Welcome to HouseLux Estate, your go-to channel for all things finance and real estate. We're here to empower you with knowledge and strategies to help you navigate the often baffling world of finance. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a complete novice, HouseLux Estate is the place to be. Now, let's dive into the heart of today's topic. Financial freedom might sound like a far-fetched dream, especially for those who are trying to make ends meet with a low income. But guess what? It's not as impossible as it might seem. Yes, you heard that right. Financial freedom is achievable even on a low income. It's all about understanding your income, managing your expenses, smart investing, and strategic planning. So are you ready to change your financial situation? Stick around to find out how. Together, we'll explore the steps you can take to achieve financial freedom, no matter how much you earn. Let's get started. First off, what is financial freedom? It's not just about being rich. It's a common misconception to conflate financial freedom with immense wealth, but that's not necessarily the case. Financial freedom, at its core, is about control. It's about having the reins on your finances, instead of your finances having the reins on you. Now, think about it this way. Imagine a scenario where you're not constantly worried about the next bill or the next unexpected expense. A situation where you can make choices that enhance your life, rather than being forced into corners by financial constraints. That, my friends, is financial freedom. It's the ability to afford the lifestyle you desire without the constant stress or fear of running out of money. It's about creating a safety net that can cushion you and your loved ones against life's inevitable surprises. It's about having the flexibility to make choices that bring you happiness and peace, whether that's taking a dream vacation, starting your own business, or even taking a lower-paying job because it's what you truly love to do. But the question that's probably on your mind right now is, how can one achieve financial freedom, especially with a low income? And that's a valid question. You see, financial freedom is not exclusively a privilege of the wealthy. It's achievable, even if you're not raking in six-figure salaries. The key to financial freedom lies in strategic planning and disciplined execution. It's about understanding where each penny of your income is going and making conscious decisions to save, invest, and spend wisely. It's about setting realistic financial goals and diligently working towards them. It's about embracing frugality without compromising on your quality of life. So, don't let your current income level discourage you from pursuing financial freedom. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you earn. And with the right strategies and a disciplined approach, you can certainly steer your financial ship towards the shores of financial freedom. So, how can you achieve this, especially with a low income? It's all about strategic planning and disciplined execution. Step 1 in achieving financial freedom: budgeting and saving. Now, you might be thinking, I barely make enough to cover my expenses. How can I possibly save? Well, let's dive into that. Budgeting is the financial map that guides you to your destination. It's about understanding where your money comes from, and more importantly, where it's going. And yes, even on a low income, you can and should budget. Start by tracking your income and expenses. Be aware of every dollar that comes into and goes out of your pocket. There are plenty of free apps and tools available to help you do this. Once you know where your money is going, you can start making strategic decisions. Are there areas where you could cut back? Maybe you're spending more on takeout than you realized, or perhaps that gym membership you rarely use could be canceled. Small changes can add up to big savings over time. Now, let's talk about saving. The idea here isn't to amass a fortune overnight. It's about setting aside small amounts consistently. Think of it as paying your future self. Even saving just $1 a day can lead to significant savings over time. And if $1 a day seems too steep, start with what you can. The key is consistency. Here's a tip. Try saving your loose change. You'd be surprised at how quickly it adds up. Or consider setting up automatic transfers to a savings account. This way, you're saving without even realizing it. And remember, every bit counts. If you save just $5 a week, that's $260 in a year. Not bad, right? Also, try to build an emergency fund. This is money set aside for unexpected expenses like a car repair or medical bill. Having an emergency fund provides a safety net and can prevent you from going into debt when life throws a curveball. Remember, every penny saved is a step closer to financial freedom. And next up on the ladder of financial freedom, investing smartly. Investing is not just for the wealthy. It's a financial strategy that can benefit everyone, including those with lower incomes. Think of investing as planting a seed. Even if you only have a small amount to start with, given time and care, it can grow into a lush tree. First, let's clear a common misconception. Investing doesn't necessarily mean putting your money in high-risk stocks or trying to beat the market. No, investing can be as simple as setting aside a portion of your income regularly into low-risk options, such as a savings account or a certificate of deposit. These are safe places where your money can grow, albeit slowly. Now, let's talk about mutual funds. These are investment vehicles managed by professionals, where your money is pooled with others to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. The beauty of mutual funds is that you can start with as little as $50 a month. Next, consider investing in your education. Knowledge is power, and investing in a course or a book that can upgrade your skills or introduce you to a new, higher-paying field can be a wise investment. Another smart investment is in retirement accounts, such as a 401k or an IRA. These accounts offer tax advantages, and often your employer may match a portion of your contributions. It's like getting free money. Lastly, consider investing in real estate. Now, this doesn't mean buying a mansion. It could be as simple as buying a small rental property or investing in a real estate investment trust, also known as a REIT. Remember, the key to investing is starting early and being consistent. Your small investments can compound over time, leading to substantial growth. Investing may seem intimidating, but with careful planning, it can be a game changer. So take that first step, no matter how small it seems. Your future self will thank you. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: debt. It's a word that might cause some of us to grimace, but it doesn't have to be the monster under the bed. Managing debt effectively is a critical step toward achieving financial freedom, even on a low income. First things first, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Debt is essentially money you owe, and it's crucial to know how much and to whom. Make a comprehensive list of all your debts, including the amounts and interest rates. This will give you a clear picture of your debt situation. One effective strategy for managing debt is the snowball method. This involves focusing on paying off the smallest debt first, while maintaining minimum payments on others. As each debt is paid off, the freed up money is then used to pay down the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect. This method not only helps reduce debt, but also gives a sense of accomplishment, which can motivate you to keep going. Alternatively, there's the avalanche method. This strategy focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. It might take longer to see results, but in the long run, you'll save more on interest payments. Now let's shift gears and talk about building credit. A good credit score can open doors to better financial opportunities, like lower interest rates on loans and credit cards. Start by paying all your bills on time. This shows lenders you're responsible and trustworthy. Also, keep your credit utilization low. That means not maxing out your credit cards and trying to keep the balance below 30% of the credit limit. Lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help. There are numerous nonprofit organizations and credit counseling services that can offer guidance and support. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not a sprint, but a marathon. Remember, debt is not a life sentence. With proper management, you can overcome it. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started by understanding what financial freedom truly means. It's not about amassing great wealth, but about gaining the ability to live comfortably within our means, while saving and investing for the future. We then delved into the importance of budgeting and saving. By keeping track of our income and expenses, we can identify areas where we can cut back and save more. Remember, every penny saved is a step closer to financial freedom. Next, we explored the world of smart investing. This doesn't mean you need a fortune to start. Even small, consistent investments can grow over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. Lastly, we discussed managing debt and building credit. By paying off debts promptly and maintaining a good credit score, we can unlock better financial opportunities. Thank you for tuning into House Lux Estate. Remember, financial freedom is possible even with a low income. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on managing your finances. Until next time, stay financially savvy.